looks like the MaxMicron. Home X and Y first. That's weird that you gotta do that, but sure. Uh-oh. Why is it doing that? I fixed that. It was doing that before and I fixed it. Why is it doing that now? Was it right? Well, that's a bummer. I got level the freaking thing again. Why is it doing that? That's weird. That is totally weird. Because it did that at first, and then I switched the plugs. I had one of them backwards, and then I straightened it. And it was supposed to stop doing that. Let's try that again. Who's all here? Anybody? What's up, Brian? Mr. Buttram? See, now I straightened out the X and Y. Michael, what's up? What's up? We're very, very close. Is she living? She's living. Let's connect the pi to it. That's home X and Y. It's doing the same thing. Oh, crap. I didn't put that out. Did I put that other motor in? I did. It's still doing it, huh? Didn't it? It did the cantilever. Now I switched it over. Why is it still cantilevering? Ding, ding. Because I flipped it. So it shouldn't do that no more. Nope. One of them not working at all. Kill it. Be this one. Must not put it in all the way. Alright, let's get it level again. Here's the hard part, is getting it level again. We're close. I got the wrong plug still on the motor. I gotta redo the motor plugs. Keep her back on. This may not work. I may have to switch them plugs out. May have to switch the plugs out. What's up, Odessa? Let's reconnect the pi. Connect. Home X and Y, which is, they both go up equally? Say they both went up equally. I didn't see it because I was watching the pi. It's home net. Yeah, baby. Hopefully it hasn't sanded it out where it hits the bed like solidly. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Too tight. Bring it up. 1, 2. And spin the little knob. 1, 2. Rehome it. It's too loose. Bring it back 1. Rehome it. Yes, I know I'm using double-sided paper. I always do. Okay, let's heat it up because it's still a little loose. Give her some temp. Give the bed some temp. What y'all doing? Al's Woodworking and Maker Shop. Kilroy. That'd be kind of cool. But the minute you say Al's Woodworking, I think of, I don't know, what was I thinking of? For some reason I went to this old house. That's a bad thing, actually, I guess. What's up, 3D Medic Vince? Let's get some temp on there. Get a little heat up into it. And let's home it again. It's still too loose. Home it again. Oh, that's getting there. And then twist more. Nice and tight. Yeah, baby. Motor's off. It's a little tight in the back. A little way too loose in the front. So this side's going to come down. Or does it? I wonder. I wonder if it's out of square again. Another 10 or 20. Too loose. 1, 2, I think. Nope, too much. That's too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. The motor. A little tighter there. Not much though. Just bring the bed down. That corner was way too high anyways. Alright, let's home it. Now it's going to want to home X and Y first. That's really annoying. That's part of Marlin 2.0. I really don't want to home X and Y first because then I want it to frickin' go over 100. And then home. And it wants to reset to that same spot to home. I hate that. I want it to home where I told it to home. It's all that auto frickin' BS. Now it's locked, so I gotta kill the motors. That's pretty good. It's not terrible. I think I'm good. Oh, you know what I haven't tried yet? What's everyone doing? I haven't even been listening to everyone. What's up, Nick? Mr. Carl. Yes, 90210. Yeah, there you go. I am sort of leveling my bed. I was actually leveling the gantry to the bed. Why is that thing taking off going up? Oh, because I hit 100 like a dumbass. Okay. So it's going to go up 100. Tell you what, everything's really quiet but that fan, and even that's not bad. I got some Sun-On fans. These are supposed to be Sun-On maglev ones. There's no actual bearing. I guess it sits in an electromagnet and rotates. Kind of just floats. I'm not hearing like bearing noise. I'm just hearing the fan itself, which isn't terrible. It's not the loudest fan I have. Other than that, that printer is way quieter than it was with the INC board. So far, I haven't actually had it printing yet. No, supposedly they're maglev. They actually float on a magnet. The spindle, there's two magnets, and one's an electromagnet. And when it fires up, it no, Nocturas are brushless. It says right on. I mean, you may be able to get Noctura that are maglev. I'm pretty sure these are brushless. I gotta find spectacles. Maybe they're not. I don't know. Okay, these are my 5 volts it used to run, and these are no quieter. This is a little bit quieter than that, but that's a full 24 volt fan. These were 5 volt, and that's actually, there's no question in my mind, that has way more torque. When you fire them up, that frickin' thing, you can barely hang on to it. I was surprised at how much torque it had, and they're definitely pushing more air than these did. But they are 24 volt. Supposedly those are supposed to be like really, really good. And they're the 20 millimeter thick. They're the double thick. I don't know if you ever saw the difference, but there's your standard 40, 20, 40, 40, 20. And these are 40, 40, or 40, 40, 10. These are 40, 40, 20s. And that's what those are too. Double thick. Keep going backwards because of the camera angle. And I got the same thing on there now. They're just not. Because Noctura doesn't make a decent. I shouldn't say they don't make one. I couldn't find one that I could get a hold of in a price range I can afford. What's up, Minnesota? So, it looks like it runs. The only thing I haven't done is pitch some filament into it. So, let's get some filament. Because it is heated up. Heating up. Let's throw some filamentums in there. I don't know where my little spool holder went, but we got this one right here. Direct drive, baby. The only way to go. Oh, crap. Let's see if it'll extrude. Or if I have the motor mounted backwards. Extrude. I didn't see which way it went. Let's make it a larger amount. 30. Extrude. I think it's going the wrong direction. I don't think it's going any direction. Oh, it's going the wrong direction. Gosh darn it. I don't guess we'll let it flop over, is it? Oh, it's an actual proper pin. So that's a firmware one. Great. That ain't happening tonight. I could pull the pins, I bet, and flop it. So it's not going to print. I'm about done playing with the pins and the cables and the, I don't know if you saw my little cable making. What's up, Chris? No, it's working everything except for the extruder spinning backwards. So I got to either switch the pins or go into the firmware and redo the firmware. Everyone calls me Bear. Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass doing the firmware. Not that it's a pain in the ass, it's just you got to go through the whole thing, and it's already 9:30 at night. But I may actually just, what do I got for mail? I'm live. Hey, did you guys know I'm live? I just got an email saying from YouTube that I'm live. No, really? I guess that's a good thing for, some chick that thought she isn't live and started like changing her bedroom and had the camera go, oh wait, she's doing that deliberately. Oh, let's see. Share the entire screen. Blah. Visual Studio Code. Is it going to pull it up, or do I have to reload it? Nope, I guess that's it right there. So, reload window. I don't care about reloading the window right now. Serial port. Uh-oh, what happened? I'm not sure what the hell I'm doing here. Trying to remember where the hell that one is. It used to be right up here with the motors, and then they moved it. Oh, the motor stuff used to be right here, and now it's all like down in some oddball space that I just don't get why they moved it. Still got to do a PID tune. Should be right here somewhere. That's the end stop. I just passed by it, and those are end stops. See, now what is why are, that's another thing. Why are my driver settings in the end stop section? Your driver settings, DMC 2208, is in the end stop setting. That makes no sense. It should be in the motion settings, don't you think? Right here somewhere. It's going to be invert that somewhere. Then you're going into probes. Shouldn't it be right here? Am I the only one that thinks it's funny? Oh, can you not hear me? I'm sure you can hear me. What's up, Unraz and Kit? And the driver is in the end stop zone and making a touchdown. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, Brian. End stop pins. BL touch. Where's the flippy thing? For inverting steppers. For inverting stepper pins. So I need to make this a 1, correct? Delete 1. Save. But isn't that weird? It's like that's in the probe side. It is. I think the organization they did in this last build was just wrong. They did it like in 1.8. They moved all that around. It used to be like your basic setup, your temperature, and then your motion, and everything was right there. It used to be organized. Now it's all freaking all over the place. Let's see. I have to compile it. Then I have to shut this whole thing down and plug it in, which I don't know if my cable will reach all the way over there. Not quite. So I'm going to have to rotate it around and move crap. What a pain in my butt. That's why I don't get why everyone wants like the UART settings for the drivers where you can adjust them in firmware. I think it's much easier to adjust them mechanically, which I still got to do. Okay, I had this cable plugged into this thing before. What am I yanking on? Power back up. Probably going to take a while to build it because I got the computer running and doing other stuff, and it's a memory hog. I'm in uncontrollable F because there's no such thing as control F on the Mac. Squiggly button F on the Mac. You don't need the F. You don't have those problems on the Mac. You don't ever need to control F on a Mac because you don't have the problems Windows have. The only reason I'm still on a Mac is the OS is better. The hardware sucks. Yes, there is a control key and there is an F, but they don't do anything there. I'm trying to think of any shortcut they do. I think they actually do a couple of shortcuts. The escape key is your friend on the Mac. Just escape. It's well worded. Escape. Get out. Escape. So is that thing done frickin' compiling? Probably not. It's probably going to take an hour. Building. As long as I'm streaming, it's going to take forever because I'm sucking up all my processing power with the stream. Which is unfortunate. Huh? The command key is not a weird squiggly thing. It's a propeller. It's a 4-bladed propeller. Yes. The little propeller is basically the replacement for the control on the Mac. They're the same basic thing. They just had to make them different. Oh. Yes, it looks like a drunken hashtag. I can remember when hashtags were called number sign before they started calling it hashtag. I don't even know where hashtag started. I think it was all Twitter that started a hashtag. You can use a standard keyboard on your Mac. Just the two keys are backwards. Your command key is actually the control key, and your control key is actually the command key. See? Oops. Cancel. I hit a button. Screen sharing was canceled. See? On a Mac, the command key is right here, and the control key is out here. But they do the same thing. Yeah, you can swap them all around too. If you're used to Windows, you can swap them. Anyway. Why do I have iTunes running? Because I plugged in my iPad. Are we still building? It's still building. It builds, if I'm not streaming, it builds in like less than a minute. Take a nap, and then the elliptical thing, it's like late at night. If you take a nap now, it's all over. You go to bed. What's up, John Mac? Oh, come on. Build away. I wonder if that's something with the new Marlin I could have done. No. I got to build it. Compiling. All over one key. I should have just popped the pins and switched them over. That's what happens to me. That's why I'm up now. I tried not to nap today, but it was so freaking hot and humid I couldn't do anything. And I laid down in the air conditioning and I woke up like an hour and a half later. Like, oh well. Kind of hard not napping in this house now with the two elderly downstairs. They can't do anything because they're napping, so I can't work in the house. Because otherwise I wake them up and they get grumpy. I don't like elderly people grumpy. Grumpy old people suck. They suck. How many people we got in here? 14 people. Yeah, everything else is the same. I think they actually have the system automatic now, where if it senses a Windows keyboard, it automatically flips the keys anyways. Be up until 2, but at least I'll have a nap. Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah, where's the Godzilla? Somebody's got to show me a box. I don't get one. I got to find Godzilla. Nobody ever wants to confirm they found him. That's kind of funny. What's going on in Twitterville? Not much. Not much of anything. Channel molding. I did that a while ago. You talking about that slip-in crap that all the cheapo printers do to colorize it? I did it out of TPU. I designed one. I never used it. I actually designed it for this. I never bothered. I printed it. I actually printed it out on the big printer, which I actually just put a 0.4 nozzle back on yesterday. This morning. Yesterday. No, yesterday. Because I was printing the air duct for this. And the 0.8 nozzle was too big for some of the stuff. I got to redesign it. It was a quick O just to get it up and running. Because it used to have a turbo type fan on it. Yes, one of his quirks. Yes, one of Robbie Mac's quirks. You out of here, Brian? See you, man. Yeah, Robbie Mac's got a few quirks. Anybody want to hop in here and hang out and BS? Robbie Mac, want to come in here? Lots of quirks, yes. You have lots of quirks. So do I, for that matter. Multi-quirky. Just quirky. He's not multi-quirky. He's just quirky. It's one big, massive quirk. Anybody want to jump in? I'm going to just post it up there and let anybody that wants to jump in. Because the cool thing is with this system, I can stop them from actually coming in if it's nobody I want to see. So, has that thing finished compiling? Success. Okay, let's see if we can boot it up there. Upload disk. Volume no name, which is what it's named. And success. Should be restarting then. And it looks like it restarted. Let's plug the Pi back in because I much prefer using the Pi than it's still over here, so I can just plug it in. And let's reconnect the Pi. Reconnect the Pi. And it's connected. And let's heat it up. Disk not ejected properly. Yeah, too bad. I guess I never compared toast to once, but I had lots of joints when I was younger. Yeah, I had lots of joints when I was younger too. But not the kind you're talking about. I'm just missing a toe. Well, that sucks for you. So are we getting warm yet? Really don't want to do it. It's just a pain in the ass too. At this point, get that 175. It should start extruding. Extrude. Okay, what happened? Oh, I don't think it's loaded because it unextruded. Yep. Okay, extrude. Going the wrong way again? How could it be going the wrong way? I reset it. Are you going the wrong way? How could it be going the wrong way? It did. It went the wrong way. Why did it not switch? I uploaded it. Oh, you know why? I have to restart it. I forgot about that part. You have to restart. You have to restart. Connect. Serial exception. Okay, why is it not restarting? Why is it not connecting? Connect. No. Lindsay Pie. What's up, John Mac? I had 2 stream. I didn't even see you jump in there.
I forgot to mail your patch.
That's all right. Sweet. You're supposed to be getting hats tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So I guess just try to put a patch on a hat. Are you there? Am I the only one on the stream?
Sweetness. I canceled my window by accident. I was playing with the pie window and I canceled my window by accident. That was stupid. Crap. Why is the pie not working now? I'm gonna have to restart the whole thing, I guess. Okay, we're still here, right? That's cool. It let me jump back into my own stream. As long as you were here, it didn't cancel the stream.
I guess so. Just tried you. I got a bunch of CD mailers, so I guess
those came out nice. I sent you 2 hats because whatever, you can put the patch on them or you can stitch straight to them, whatever you want to do.
Okay.
All right, let's see if the pie's running yet. Are we pied? Pi Octoprint is starting up. So, however you want to do it.
Yep. So I think they're mailing me the replacement card for the big machine.
Oh, yeah?
And apparently that model has some type of common issue that the motherboard just decided to die or something.
Yeah, my mother had one of those things, and I just couldn't. She wanted me to play with it all the time. I just have zero freaking interest. I like what it does. I have no interest in working on it, designing stuff for it.
Well, most people that show stuff don't design the stuff. Lots of the time, they just buy you send it to somebody to get them to design it, and then you just buy design with them.
I gotta heat it up. Heat her up. Heat her up. Oh, I gotta home everything first, don't I? It's weird. It's all auto homing because you can't do anything until you home X and Y crap sucks. You can't even go up or down with the Z until you home. Home. I'm going to be changing some of that code. I'm sure there's got to be somewhere I can zoom right in on that nozzle. There's got to be a way I can change the homing code. And I know I did it with the Duet. This Duet did the same thing at first too. And I was like, no, that's obnoxious. That's not the way I want it. I want it to be able to do what I want it to do. What temperature are we at? We up there at 205? Yep. Let's extrude something. Please extrude. It's not extruding anything anymore. It's not ejecting it either. Okay, why is the motor not spinning? Or is it spinning and I just don't hear it? Okay, what happened? It's not extruding. Why is it not extruding? You did it in reverse. Just kind of bouncing back and forth. Why is it doing that? Oh, crap. Should just change the pins. Okay, what happened now? Little light's blinking saying it's freaking doing something. But it didn't extrude anything. I don't think. Okay, gotta bring the mouse over here closer so I can see what the hell's going on. Okay. Not doing nothing. Not even fighting me. I wonder if I gotta turn up my motor speeds. I don't know. I'm about done with it for the night. It's very, very close. Very, very close. Because it's already after 10. What's up, 3D printing and painting? I don't know what's going on. It's hot enough. I can turn it back on to the Pi. Turn the temperature off. I want to give up for the night because I'm too tired and it's too late. But all I got is the extruder, which I'll figure out. The motor, it's not that big a deal. I did something stupid. I may just have to turn up the pot value. I don't know. Because it ejected it without a problem. not hot in any way. It's going to make me home everything before I can extrude. I didn't even read what it said over here. Oh, the pie's not connected to it. That would be why, even though it says it is. Restart the pie.
Okay, putting your package in the mail before I forget.
So what, are you going to mail me some and then stitch some?
We'll probably just make another patch.
Oh, all right. However you want to do it. I just appreciate that you did it all. I think that's freaking awesome. That is just totally awesome as he walks outside and everything.
Yep, walking the mail.
Oh, we lost you. You must be too far away from your Wi-Fi or something. Oh, back. You kind of max headrooming.
Yeah.
Yeah, there, Robbie. Later, dude. What's the temperature say? Let's try and heat it up again. Let's see if I can get it to extrude. Extrude. Terminal. Cold extrusion prevented. So it's reading back.
Yeah, I guess when the signal is low, it dropped the frame rate.
Yeah, probably when you got so far away from the Wi-Fi or something. Or something. You just don't know till you try. What's my temperature? 202. So now it should extrude. Extrude. It's not extruding. I don't even think it's pulling on it at all. It's not even spinning the motor. I can push it by hand. I don't know about that high-speed centering to frickin' zone home Z. That's kind of obnoxious.
Right.
Nope. Not even keying up. Even plugged in. Sending signals because a little light's blinking, but it ain't doing nothing. All right, I gave up. 102.0. Oh, my temperature bouncing. A little bit, not bad. Need to PID tune it too. Not gonna do that now either because it's already hot. It's already hot. So I gotta figure that one out in the morning because it ain't gonna happen tonight. Because I'll just get frustrated. So it has been denied. What's up, Viking? Jump in here, dude. I want to see that. I want to see that live and in person. Here. Probably already in here, but you got to jump in here for a minute. Because I know you got that thing right there next to you. And these guys will get a kick out of it. Did you ever put padding on it? Yeah, I do. I knew you did. You guys will get a kick out of this. John Mack Way. What is that, your bathroom? Is that your toilet? I used to do that in my toilets. Put little signs on it like, hole to whatever. Or
It's actually
Narnia.
It's actually like a metal sign, like a street sign.
What is it that Viking has? You'll have to come see.
It's fully full of dust. Don't want to touch it.
What is it?
Lots of dust. It's a metal.
Oh, it's like a real road sign. The anticipation is killing you. You gotta wait for Viking to sign in and start streaming. Because that makes it all worth it. If I just tell you, it won't be a surprise.
What is he showing off?
Something I designed for him that he wanted. He probably could have done it himself, to be honest, because he's actually pretty good at designing, from what I understand. But it was fun. We had fun going back and forth. Yep, you'll have to wait. He said it'll be on in a minute or two. You there, Viking? Now, one of them was Dump Station, though. I had on a bathroom. Dump Station. Stumping Grounds. Used to have a Stumping Grounds one. I don't know if you guys know what a Stumping Ground is. You guys know what Stumping Grounds are? Probably don't have a lot of that elsewhere. If we're here in New England. It's where you pull stumps out of your yard, like when you're when you're going to build a house or something. You got no place to put the stumps. You can bring them to a stumping yard. And they basically grind them up and chew them up, make them into wood chips. You guys ready for this? There he is, the Viking.
Hi, guys.
Dude, I think came out pretty cool. I even like the color changes.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It wasn't planned to have several colors, but I didn't have enough filament to do it all in one.
We got to split it up so you can do each part separately and then glue it all together.
Yeah, that would be cool.
So the horns could be like white and
yeah, but I could paint it now if I want to.
Yeah,
the filament change look like a transition, pretty smooth.
Yeah, well, it's been pretty good. So I am happy.
yeah.
Are you done?
The only thing you really can't see is the badge right now in the front.
Yeah.
I mean, it's there, but it doesn't show up.
Let's see.
It's got his logo in the front.
Okay.
What filament is that? It looks like one of the copper filaments or something.
Yeah. What's it called? It's called it's something I got for free. Nuolei or something. Something weird. It printed it pretty well. It looks good. Huh? What?
It came out really good.
Yeah. Bronze there and gold. Okay, bronze there and gold there. And some blue satin filament I had lying around at the bottom. So,
You still haven't put any padding in it?
not yet. I haven't been home, so.
I was gonna say I would just like put a head, one of them little stretchy headbands.
Yeah,
It'd probably be enough.
yeah, it would. There's still some room here, so should be good.
Funny as hell. I can't believe it. I can't believe you actually got that to print all in one piece like that.
The tornado is big.
Yeah, I know, but that's a big.
Yeah,
I mean, that must have pushed it right to the edge of it.
probably had a centimeter or two to go on, but it was close. So, catching up with the chat
That's
here
pretty
now.
funny.
Yeah. Oh, just reading chats.
Yeah, that's what it is. No, it's not polyalchemy. I don't think. What did you say it was? You said that I wasn't listening.
Some I don't know how to pronounce it. I just write it in chat. Oh, no, there. That's the brand.
Newly?
Yeah, no lie, something like that.
Oh, what is it? Some local brand or something?
No, it's from Asia, I think. Yeah, it was sent from China.
Never heard of it.
Me neither. They asked me if I wanted to try some filaments, and of course,
they pick out.
yeah. So why not? Polycopper and gold, yeah. It has a nice sheen to it. Oh, it's hard having the headphones on with the helmet.
Yeah. No, I soak filament.
Yeah. Prints really well. I'm happy with it.
Oh, they do. They're the ones. One of the ones that does the split spool.
Oh,
That's actually pretty cool.
yeah.
I guess you can get it on Amazon split, so you can get 2 half rolls. You can buy a whole roll, but you get like half silver, half gold, so you're not buying a massive roll of one color.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, all the silks. So I mean, polyalchemy was the first silk.
Yeah.
Everyone else is copying them.
Yeah, looks great. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks real great.
Yeah, polyalchemy is nice. It's just the first time you use it, it's really weird.
Yeah.
As it comes out of the nozzle, it shrinks back up.
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what's up today? Anything fun?
Nothing was getting this running, but we're so close, and yet I give up.
Yeah. Get tired.
I'm just too tired. Yeah, it's ready. I got to do a PID tune and a couple other things, but the extruder's running backwards. That's the only left.
Oh,
I got to clean up all the wires too.
Yeah. Real close then.
Actually, it was running backwards. Now it's not running at all, and all I did was switch it from positive to negative. So I don't know what the hell I did.
That's weird.
I did something back asswards in the firmware.
Yeah.
I should look at it. Well, I got it still up and running and see what the hell I did.
Have you seen this, Tom?
Yeah, I think I saw that you posted on Twitter or something, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. First paint job. Came out pretty good. And I did a second one, but I gave it to my girlfriend, so I don't have it there now.
How do I make you the center stage? It won't. It only lets me be center stage.
Oh.
Kind of weird. Oh well. It is what it is.
Yeah.
This thing should have cooled down by now. I suppose I can shut it off. Goodbye. Good night. Go to sleep, little MaxMicron. I got that thing like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
That poor little printer.
Yeah. Did it print okay? when it worked.
It used to print really, really good. I don't know why I took it apart. Actually, to be honest, the best it ever print was with its cheapo stock board. It printed like incredibly well on that thing.
Yeah.
It was just loud as all gonads.
Oh, that sucks.
It was wicked loud, but it printed. I could print TPU, and when I took it off the build plate, you'd think it was PLA.
Oh, smooth.
Until you actually grabbed it. I mean, it was so perfect.
That's awesome.
Haven't done that in a while.
No.
Oh. Little, I mean, it was just amazing the crap I could put with that. Wish I had it here. You'd freak if you saw it.
Yeah.
I printed little stud towers for my quadcopters. I don't know if you ever saw the things, but they're like, I made like little safety clips. So if the little balloon broke that was holding the camera, it would drop down onto the TPU pin. But they look like, and I mean, they're like 1.5 millimeters diameter.
Yeah,
they look perfect. There's no, I mean, usually TPU looks like crap. It gets all bubbly and
good.
So flexible.
I just recently started to use it, so got it to look pretty good, but not perfect. I printed a ball, a stress ball for my girlfriend. So,
well, you know what I did print out of TPU? I printed this out of TPU. This is TPU on it.
Yeah,
that's all TPU.
That's nice.
It's near perfect. There's a couple little things.
Yeah.
But cat toy. All I need now is a cat.
Yeah.
I think
you want one?
Cats.
Yeah.
I think it'd be good for my father too, having a cat. My mother keeps going, "Oh, you want no pets?" It's like, screw you, Mom. We want a cat. Dad wants a cat. I want a cat. We're getting a damn cat.
Yeah, cats are good.
Well, for him, where he's kind of not altogether there.
Yeah.
The lap cat thing, I think, would be good for him therapeutically.
For sure.
This thing really well.
Getting tired already?
Yeah. It's been a long day. I was up at 5:30 this morning.
Yeah. I wasn't even asleep then.
What are you doing at 5:30?
What was I doing? Chasing my father down so he didn't take off. He has a habit of taking off. He's a little lost.
Yeah.
He's got a serious case of dementia. And I took all his mental drugs. They had him on all kinds of mental stability drugs. And they just make him into a puddle of pudding. And he just sits in his chair all day long and, barely gets up to eat and barely goes to bed and just sits in his chair. It's like, I ain't doing that. I don't care if he gets goofy. That's just stupid. That's not living. So I actually started giving him Parkinson's disease drugs, which calmed his, because he was doing this a little.
Yeah.
And that helped a lot. And it brought his brain back. The problem is his brain's not working right.
No.
He's old. He's got dementia. And, he got a wicked bad infection. He got a urinary tract infection, but it got into his kidneys and got into his bloodstream.
Yeah.
And it literally chemically burned his brain, like burned it.
Yeah.
He literally chemically burned his brain. He infected his brain to the point where he did damage. So he's a little screwed up. But there's good days and bad days. Today he was looking at me like, "Who hired you and why are you here?" I'm like, "Dad, I'm your son." He's like, "Oh, right."
Yeah. Cool. It sucks, man.
Yeah, it is what it is. But his brain is definitely, he's working again. He's up, moving around, walking. Yeah. Not walking well, but he's walking, which is a good thing. He's not stuck in a chair. He's not stuck in a wheelchair. Everyone's like, "You're nuts. He's going to be doing all kinds of crazy shit." It's like, yeah, he is. But at least he's doing something.
Yeah.
It's not just a freaking vegetable in a chair. Can't deal with that. Might as well just let him pass away at that point if he's going to do that.
Yeah, better to move.
I mean, I get it. He was getting the last time he was in the hospital. He was getting aggressive because he didn't know where he was and who these people were. And
No
you know, 2
wonder.
o'clock in the morning, he freaking gave one of the nurses a fat lip,
Yeah.
punched her in the freaking head. So they called me up at like 2 o'clock in the morning and said, "Well, we got him restrained. That's all we can do until you approve. We either keep him restrained or we dose him."
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I'd rather have him in the hospital. I'd rather have him dosed and relaxed than fighting in restraint.
Yeah.
So, and then they're like,
That's
"Oh,
better.
it's fucking great. He's all calm and everything." Yeah, that's because he's a freaking puddle of pudding.
Yeah.
That ain't happening.
No, that's no good.
Nope. Anyway, on to a good note.
Yeah.
MaxMicron is almost ready. Almost.
Good fit.
I'll get it running just about perfect and have to tear it down and build something else with it.
Yeah. That's how it's done with my Ender tree. Yeah. I just fixed it and suddenly I needed some parts and yeah. Took it apart.
I'm actually wondering if I can. I actually wanted to put it together for one to quiet it down. I had the INZ board on there, which was nice. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
the 2208's are quieter.
Yeah, I love them.
The INZ board has the TMC 2130s on it. They are not as quiet as the 2208's just stuck on any board.
Yeah.
Everyone, you don't have to do the UART. You don't have to do, just stick them in there. You don't even have to reset because they're a direct replacement for the A49 or 4899s or whatever the hell they are.
Yeah. I never can remember either.
Yeah. I can't remember either, but whatever they are, the standard cheapo driver. You just plug them in. You don't even have to do anything in the firmware if you don't want to, and they're instantly quieter. They're quieter than the duet board.
Okay,
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
I'm gonna go into bed you.
Yeah, Larry. Later, man. Thanks for the patches. You'll have hats tomorrow. I got another email earlier saying they'll be delivered tomorrow.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Later. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go too. It's 10:30.
Yeah.
So that little helmet came out all right. You gotta pad it.
Yeah. I need to do that.
Just put a band on the inside.
Yeah. Let's see what I got.
Gotta set it up so you don't wear the headphones though if you're gonna wear the helmet.
Yeah. I need to wear the headphones like this when I have the helmet on. So.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable too though.
Yeah. Can't do that for long. Oh, yeah. 4:30.
It is a restraint, Michael. That's why they had him restrained. And they called. They couldn't dope him till they called and got approval. So I have medical. Actually, I don't. My middle brother has medical proxy over him, but I have the authority to. They can't get him. I'm basically on call and I can sign off on anything. So they called and said, "What do you want us to do?" I said, "Well, if you got him restrained, they literally had him in, wrist restraints because he was punching people." I was like, "We can dose him or we can leave him restrained." I'm like, "Well, if he's fighting the restraints, dose him.
Yeah.
I don't want him restrained. That's just cruel.
It is.
I'd rather he be nappy time than fighting."
For sure. These are a little bit too expensive card.
Why? What are those?
Biodynamic DT770.
Lost me.
Yeah.
I'm actually I got some JBL cheapos. They were I think they were normally like $60 and I got them for like 35 or 40 because they were in the Amazon warehouse.
Yeah.
They're really good. The mic on them sucks.
Yeah.
But what are you using for your mic? Are you using the built-in with the headphones or do you got a book?
I use blue Snowball. Let's see,
Oh, you're a Snowball.
Yeah.
This thing. It's an external mic. It's not.
Yeah.
The headphone mics, I was hoping the headphones would have a decent didn't have to be great, but at least a decent mic in it, so I could get rid of this and just wear the headphones.
Yeah, you need to buy some expensive ones to get a good mic.
Yeah, which I'm not doing because I
No.
have money. I literally cut into my weekly allowance to buy those 2 fans.
Yeah.
Which was a bad choice, but I needed the fans.
Yeah. Sucks to have a little money.
I have no money. 0, zip, zilch. I get a little bit of money from my brothers. They feed me cash now and again just to be nice because they know I'm dealing with everything and they're not.
Yeah.
But it's not like going back to work and having money every week.
No.
For sure.
Yeah. So, wish I had a more stable income myself, so it was better before.
I just wish I had income.
Yeah.
I burned through a boat. I had a boatload of savings. I had a boatload because where I work construction, I work all real hard, 10, 12, 14-hour days during the summer. Spring and fall, I actually slack off, believe it or not. But summer, you work your ass off. And I take it, probably 2/3 of my income and I put it in the bank because I know the winter's going to suck.
Yeah.
So I had the last couple of years, I had a couple of good years. And burned through it all now.
Yeah, money goes fast when you have no income.
I haven't worked since October, mid-November. I think I finally left and went full-time care for my parents. And I just ran out of money about a month ago. Completely.
Sucks.
I mean, my bank account says 0 now.
Mm-hmm.
0.
That's no fun.
Anyways, wham. It is what it is.
It is. So, Carl, are you getting anything done in Fusion?
Sakara, where's that 3D printer or belt printer? When's that going to be done? As he freaking hangs up, demonetize, unsubs, disappears. Like, screw you, go away.
No.
Yeah, I gotta get a cat.
Yeah, cats are fun.
Cats are cool. They're easy. Dogs are. I mean, I like dogs too. Dogs are great.
Yeah, me too.
They're a pain in the ass, constantly taking care of them, and they're always needy. And
yeah, doesn't suit my lifestyle.
Yeah, and they're always barking at crap, and cats just kind of sit there and they don't give you any grief unless there's actually something wrong.
Yeah.
Occasionally they'll spit up a freaking fur ball or knock something off the shelf, but
yeah, they do that and scratch at the furniture and stuff. But
yeah,
that's how it is.
Doesn't really bother me because I make sure all my furniture is wood. I give them a scratching post that usually works too, or just put them outside.
It helps.
It's the only thing I do have to have. It has to be an outside cat here, and it has to have front claws because we got some wicked animals around here. It's got to defend itself against.
Yeah. Cool. How's the funding going for the Squire? Anyone else pitching in?
I'm not.
Me neither, but I'm broke now, so
I would if I could, but I can't.
Yeah, me too. I try to help out though.
If I had the money like I used to have, I would have freaking handed him a couple grand and said, "Here's a couple grand. Build me one."
Yeah.
When you get a chance.
I want one too.
Honestly, I don't think I really do. I just don't have a need for it. I mean, I think it's cool as crap, and I kind of want it because it's cool as crap.
Yeah, that's why I want one too. I don't particularly
really
need it, but it would be fun.
Oh yeah, it would definitely be fun. Yeah. I would probably just start printing stuff on it just because I had it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it's a great design and great concept. So you'll get there, Carl.
He really pulled that one off.
I
said he really pulled that one off.
Yeah,
he did a good job making that thing look nice.
Yeah, looks
great.
Great.
Money over the stupid black belt.
Yeah.
The only problem with that is if the black belt goes away altogether, now you don't have software for it because they're the ones doing all the design and the software.
Yeah, it's a modded Cura, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a modded Cura. They're doing all the modding.
Yeah.
And it's not actually released, right, Carl? It's you can use it, but you can't get to the actual code, right? It's free to use, but it's not actually open source.
Yeah.
Correct? Am I correct in that, Carl? They still have a restriction on it or something.
Oh, cool. It's open source.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, it is all open source? Cool. So someone could recode it if they just happen to up and disappear.
Yeah.
Not that you need
Yeah.
to. It works now.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it probably should be open source too, since Cura is.
Yeah, that's true. It's based on Cura. They can't. Although, look what all the companies do with Marlin,
Yeah.
which is why I'm not a big fan of TiVo, even though I know you like yours. It's
Yeah, I like it, but I modded it heavily. So
they're not open source though.
didn't they release the source code?
Nope.
Oh, maybe not. I'm not using their firmware on sets anyways. So
Yeah, most people the first thing they do is update the firmware, anyways.
yeah, TH3D.
Oh, you're using TH3Ds?
Yeah, I got an easy able on it too. So, and I like the firmware.
I'm gonna put their mat on that. I'm really liking that mat.
Yeah, I haven't tried their mat yet, but I probably will sometime.
You should try it. It's actually,
But
it's good.
yeah,
It's quickly becoming my main surface.
yeah, these ones are working real good too from Visage. They're working well for me
Is
at
that
least.
like a build tech, or is that like
Yeah, something like a build tech. Pretty
the
similar.
TH3Ds isn't really, even though you think it is, it's not. It's like a harder.
Yeah.
It's more like PEI or something.
Yeah, this feels a bit smoother than build tech, I think.
Oh, I know, John. My mother used to have 3 or 4 embroidery machines, 4 or 5 sewing machines. Some of them were like 10, 11 grand. Never used them. She hooked them up, played with them for a couple of months, and then sat there. We just took them to the shop. I should actually talk to you about that because if you want a couple of them, she has basically the same thing you're doing the patches out of. I bet she had a couple embroidery machines and. Faft, I think they're called Faft machines.
Yeah.
They're actually in the shop because she used them a couple times and then they sat and they got all gummed up. And so they're in to the shop she bought them from to get service so we can turn around and sell them.
Yeah.
But she never used them. She thinks she's going to keep them when they come back from the shop. We're like, no, Mom, just get rid of them. You've never used them.
No, that's better to sell.
Oh, but I might. But you don't.
No.
And they take up a lot of space. And all their crap takes up space. And you don't use it.
No. Much better to get rid of it.
The only thing I wish I'd kind of kept, someone grabbed like a year ago. My mother still had her original Singer sewing machine
Yeah.
from like the 40s or 50s.
Classic.
That thing was awesome. That thing would sew through like 3 or 4 layers of like carbon fiber. I mean, it was just like the ballsiest thing. I mean, blue jeans went right through it.
Yeah. CNC machine.
There you go. Have John Mac do your white knight. Actually, he did hat or something for you, didn't he?
I need to get some caps from with my logo on it later.
You're gonna have to start charging money there, John.
Yeah.
I know you're just doing it for fun, but that crap can't be cheap. Anyway, I'm gonna kill it. It's
Oops. Yeah. Yeah.
open source. CNC is open source generally, depending on the machine.
Yeah.
I really wish the Folgertech machine was decent. It was such a piece of crap.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, the Folgertech CNC machine. It's
Oh,
huge.
yeah.
And knowing now, if I'd have seen all the videos and stuff, all the ones they're doing now, I probably could have gotten it. I never got it running. It never ran. I ended up leaving the job, and my boss was actually emailing me, "You're never going to get this freaking thing running?" It's like, you wanted it. You get it running. You were supposed to do all the wiring.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you get it. I'll do all the mechanical build, and I'll do all the wiring. And then when it came time to the wiring, it's like, oh, why aren't you going to do it? It's like, no, you said you were going to wire it. I hate wiring. I'm terrible at it. Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he did buy the thing, and now it's sitting in his garage, and he can't use it. He freaking clue how to use the thing.
No.
It came with a controller and everything. It's only $750 with the controller. It's big.
Yeah, that's cheap.
So what is it? 2.5 by 3 foot build area, cut area.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a nice size machine. I actually built some of it on stream way back. Like a year ago.
Yeah. I would like to see
It's got some hokey parts in it that just make no sense. It's got the T clamping with the nut and the bolt. You ever seen that? Where the two pieces are joined together with a bolt that goes through and a nut like grooves into the other piece, and you just
yeah.
And that's like the main moving part. It was like the actual lead screw nut was bolted onto that. It's like putting pressure on that, it's gonna bend it. It was like a little M3 screw. It wasn't even like it's a single M3 screw, and it like keyed into it. It's like that ain't gonna freaking hold.
No, that's not.
PLA will hold better than that.
Yeah. I would like a desktop CNC, but I don't think I'll fit it here in my little apartment. Probably not the best thing to have inside there.
Not something you want in an apartment. For one, it's just a big freaking mess.
Yeah.
It's loud.
Yeah, it is.
And all your neighbors would be really, really pissed off with that thing running at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I couldn't have run it at night. But all the aluminum filings and stuff, that would suck.
Yep. You definitely need a garage for that. Don't you have a garage in your apartment?
Nope. Got a small shed, but there's no electricity, and I rent, and I don't want to bother putting electricity in there. So it's only used for storage.
So what is that? Like a full apartment building, or is that just like a duplex house?
It's a house with 2 apartments in the basement and 1 on the first floor.
Wow.
So ordinary
duplex, but they made it into a triplex.
Yeah.
This trailer house they remodeled, in other words.
Yeah. It is.
Kind of what I did here.
Yeah. It's okay, but I would like at least 1 more room, really. But it's okay for now. I'll probably move in with my girlfriend next time I move, so.
There you go.
Then I get even less space for my hobbies.
Or get a bigger place together.
Yeah, but if he owns that apartment, and I can't afford to buy anything yet. So that's on the back burner for now.
Build one. Come build it for you. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Way stricter freaking building codes than we do.
Yeah.
If we're not allowed.
I used to work in construction here myself, so way back. That's probably 17 years ago since I quit construction business. So it's been a while.
Yeah. Anyway, on that note, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go. Later, guys. Thanks everybody for
Later.
stopping in. Have a good night,
You too.
and we're out.
See you guys.